Hello guys, thanks for keeping up with CYYBOT World, and today we're going to talk about the MT5 Analyzer. So what you have to do is ensure your XNES account is open, you understand? So ensure you have logged into your XNES account. So after logging into your XNES account, and you're going to go to the options tab, and on the tools tab, you're going to go to the option, you understand? Then go to the expert advisors tab, allow algorithmic trading, you understand? Then allow DRL imports as well. So after doing that, then you're going to click OK. So after doing that, then you're going to open the software. So the email that you used to register is the one that you're going to place in here, and then you're going to verify your license, you understand? So after verifying your license, even if you have a trial or whatsoever, then it's going to work around. So if you have not yet registered for the trial of the CYYBOT MT5 Analyzer, please ensure you go for it. So yeah, as you know, with trading, it's always good to have a wider screen for a better view. So I would recommend a wider screen for those who are using smaller screens. Please use a wider screen. At least use your TV or use anything at home, so that you can actually see whatever is happening in the market clearly on this software. So as you can see, this is the software. It connects automatically and loads automatically. So after doing that, this is where you find your symbol on this part here. This is where every symbol that is actually connected inside the MT5 is, as you can see. So everything is here, so you can browse in and see whatever is happening on every symbol live, you understand? So this is where you check the time frame of the symbol, you understand? This is what has been happening in BTC. These are the market moves that have been taking place in BTC. So you can also disable the background noise, the signals, and so on whatsoever. So after doing that, there are a lot of functions that you can try out, you understand? There are a lot of functions that you can try out as long as you open the software. You can test out in a demo account, and then you see what is actually happening, and you see how the software actually works. So this is where you find your strategies and then indicators. As you can see, there's a lot of strategies here that are useful. Please feel free to test them around, and you see how the software works. Other strategies are still under programming, and others are actually ready to use. So please feel free to understand and use them at the right time, at the right moment. So, and then we have the indicator. This is my favorite indicator in all. I have the live indicator, you understand? So it's telling me it's a bullish confirmation due to that we have been having a strong rise up in BTC after this strong bearish trend that happened, you understand? Took out a lot of liquidity, then the market is now going back up, you understand? So yeah, so I have the sessions tab. This is where you monitor your sessions, take what is happening in the market, what market is open and what market is closed. So as you can see right now, I'm in the Sydney market, you understand? We're in the Sydney market. Tokyo is about to open, that's the Asian session, and then London, and then New York, you understand? So yeah, if you want to check that, you don't need to go to baby pips all the time. Everything is in the software. So we have also the trends. Now this is the most favorite one of all time. This is the one that I love, the one that I actually created with one heart. So this one helps me monitor all the markets in real time, what is happening in the other market. With this, I can trade any market I want, you understand? This is a shortcut to money, to me, you understand? So if you understand trading so much, I think this can help you. So this, what it does, it reads all the markets and tells you which one is overbought and which one is oversold. So if a market is oversold, then you have to find, you have to consider a buy. It's also telling you here, it's giving you advice. This is some advice here. It's telling you that the market has oversold, then try to consider a buy. But before considering a buy, please use this function here. Come and check the time frames, you understand? This is the final advice. The weekly advice shows that there was a bullish confirmation, you understand. Of course it's oversold, but there is a rise up in the market, so it's always good to come and check and see what has been happening. Buy in the dips. So it's telling you this is EURG BP, you understand. So it's telling you that okay, fine, buy in the dips. This is the advice. It checks all the time frames and then tells you, because most people trade blindly. You just wake up one day and be like, okay, let me take this trade. So this one will help you trade without confusion, because you'll find there is a dip, yes, and you buy, and yet the market is in a bearish trend, you understand, and then you are going to blow up your account. So if it's oversold, yes, it will do some pullbacks and continue the bearish trend. So it's always good to check the market condition before you make a confirmation, you understand. As we say, this is a trading analyzer, but there is also a shortcut. You can also come here and open the trade for you. Now this is a bot inside the trading analyzer. What do? You can select all the symbols that are open into the MT5, you understand, and tell it that if the symbol is oversold, maybe by RSI 8 or 9 or 10, depending on the money that you have in your account, you can tell it to buy. It will automatically place a trade. And then we have the oversold RSI. You can tell it if the symbol reaches over 90, please take a trade. Doesn't matter which symbol, you understand, but be careful when using this. Make sure you select the symbols that you understand the most, otherwise you can blow up your account. And then you can select a higher time frame, because if it's oversold in the higher time frame, it's much safer than the lower time frame, because lower time frames always give out a noise, you understand, always produce noise, and that could cause problems to your account. So yeah, that is it. And then we have the enable SL and TP. So this one is also important. You can enable the stop loss pips, and then you can also enable the take profit pips, you understand, and auto close when the percentage is this and that, you understand. All this, please take your time and experiment the software, as we also add in more flavors to it, so that it should be fully automated and then handy to use. But right now it's ready and you can use it and you can make money out of it, because I've made a lot of money out of this software since development time. So after doing that, then you can click start trading automation. So it will start monitoring the trades, you understand. If the RSI is oversold on this amount, then it's going to take a trade, you understand. So that is it. You can close that, you can refresh, and this is the refresh button to see what is actually happening in the market, but it also does auto refreshing. And then we have the prices tab. So this tells you what is happening. So the BTC is rising right now, so it's telling you BTC is rising, and yeah, it has to retrace back and then continue either rising, or it will trace back and continue going lower. So you have a lot of advantages to understand each market within just a blink of an eye. You don't have to go over a lot of websites to do a lot of confirmation. The software is already analyzing for you. This is the advantage that you have, you understand. So, and then we have the trades. This is where you see all the trades you took, you understand. So these are the trades I've been taking in the 30 days, and these are the profits I've been making. So it's important for you to always monitor your progress. So this is my account balance, and then these are the trades I've been taking in the last 30 days. So guys, this is going to work for you. This is going to make money for you. And if you want to brag around, share your whatsoever, I have a screenshot here, so you can click this when the screenshot is saved, and then you can share this to your friend and tell them, hey, you see, I've made a profits with the MT5 Analyzer. Please use the software or don't use it, you understand. So it's up to you guys. Please, this is not a shortcut to money if you don't understand trading. Take your time and take your time to read and understand at least 60% of trading. You understand? Learn something about trading before you start using the MT5 Analyzer. You understand? And then another indicator I wanted to introduce to you is the RSI that I created. As you can see here, this is the most powerful indicator so far I've created. It tells you when to enter the market. Even though the RSI is oversold or is overbought, you have to find clear entry positions. Please, you don't have to just enter the market anyhowly. So you're going to activate this EMLECE RSI. Yes, I named it over my name because I created it. I did everything for myself. So what does it do? It tells you the price exhausted. As you can see here, the price exhausted from here, and then it gave the first entry here. You understand? And then the market went up, and then it pulled back, and then gave the second entry here. Then the market went up, and then it pulled back, and then gave the third entry here. So as you can see, the market has gone up. You understand? Like it went bullish powerfully. You understand? It went bullish slowly, but it managed to go up. So it's a very powerful indicator, and it will tell you when it's overbought. Then you have to sell here. As you can see here, the market was overbought, then it did some pullback, and then it continued its bullish momentum. You understand? So there's a lot that you're going to learn when you are using the software. Take your time, as I said, and the trial is 5 days. If you have got the software, the trial is 5 days. So this is what you actually need. And then I have the Japan Cipher. You understand? So the Japan Cipher is one of the best signal givers. You understand? In real time, like it tells you when to enter and when not to enter. As you can see here, it gave a sell signal around here, also gave a sell signal around here, gave a buy signal around here, and then the market went up. So it's always good to use the indicators. They will help you a lot. So to avoid a lot of noise, you can use less indicators and analyze the chart very well. You can also add the QQ mode signals. As you can see here, the QQ mode signal here told the user that this is a buy, a long buy. So yeah, and that's what happened. This was a sell, but since it's a bullish trend, always avoid sales at some moment. You understand? So that's the reason why we have the trends analyzer. You see? So when you go to the trends analyzer, what is it telling me? Okay, let me look for BTC here. I opened a lot of these. Okay. Okay, here is the BTC guy. As you can see, they confirmed the live trend right now. This is the live trend. It's bullish. You understand? So find an entry where it is bullish. You understand? So like where you're going to buy. So right, but the overall trend, it's a sell. Why? Because last week, 1 week ago, it crashed. Like it was crashing badly. But remember, you have to check on all time frames. Understand, this is the live time frame. It's telling you that it's bullish because yeah, the price might continue going up. Like the price can continue rising slowly until it breaks through back to either 100,000 or 120 where it was. You understand? So it's always good to check and confirm each time frame before you make a decision. So please take your time to read. Take your time to read. And this is not a shortcut. I repeat, this is not a shortcut. For those who are looking for bots that are going to change your life in a second, you are on the wrong page. You understand? So that is it basically. I'm going to be doing more explanations. Yeah, that is it. So the pricing is going to be cheap. The software is not going to be very expensive. We are going to be selling it at $49 a month. And then for those who want 5 months, that is $200. And for those who want a lifetime package, that is the $2,000 package. Yeah, that is it, guys. So stay alert, stay active, stay blessed. Peace out.